follow the Bible and take that young lady on to be a wife. You got go to 1 Timothy 3 and 5. Go to 1 Timothy 3 and 5. You know more 3 and 8. You got a job? You got a job. Can you rent right now? It's about $1,500. Where you work at right now, can you possibly afford $1,500 in rent? So you ain't ready for no wife. And if you're not ready for a wife, you're not ready for sex. Only people that should be having sex is married people. And the married people are the ones who can pay rent, they can pay bills, they can provide a roof and a place for her to live. Hey, why I got y'all? So it's important because the Bible said we were going to be sold to our enemy. Go to Psalms 83. We're going to come back to Deuteronomy 28. So we got to figure out who are our enemies. Who you think your enemies are today? The white man. Who else? Because it's just not the white man. Who else is your enemies? All these nations in the world are against us. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Why? Because God said that we are the most special people on the planet. Do y'all believe that? Do you believe that? Do you think your friends around the neighborhood believe that? We don't. Some of them might, but we don't, right? But watch. We got to watch why they said that we won't special or why they don't want us to think that we're special. That's what the author is bringing out in Deuteronomy 28. Read that. Start at verse 1.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thou peace.
So he said, God, don't hold your peace. We're going through captivity. They are killing us. Don't hold your peace. Come save us from this. Read.
And be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
It says thine enemies. So he's talking to God. He says thine enemies. So the enemies of God's people is the enemy of God. He said those people make a tumult, an evil gathering. They get together in these think tanks and say, how can we kill these blacks? How can we continue to put them on the bottom? One way that they put us on the bottom is the music that we listen to. Read on. We're going to get there. Read.
And they that hate thee.
He says, they that hate thee. Remember, we are God's people. So if they hate us, they hate who? They hate God. Read on.
Have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against my people.
So the crafty counsel against our people is putting crack cocaine in our neighborhoods. The crafty counsel is projects that they put us on, living on top of each other. The crafty counsel is putting us in school and we learn American history. American history 1 and 2. That's the crafty counsel that they do that continues to make us hate each other because why? We don't know and love our people. Read on.
Right. And consulted against thy hidden ones.
The hidden ones are us. You did not know that you was Israelites till today. I didn't know as I was an Israelite till 6 years ago. That is the crafty counsel. We are the hidden ones of God. But guess what? We are here to teach y'all that today. And guess what? When y'all grow up, y'all gonna do the same thing. Read on. Now we're gonna find out who the true enemies of God is. Read.
They have said, come. Let us cut them off from being a nation.
Our haters, our enemies said, let us cut them off from being a nation. That's why we can proudly this day say that I'm an African American. Oh, I'm black. Oh, I'm Negro. I'm Negro American. Some of these terms was coined in 1989. I was born in 1989. So you mean to tell me a race or a heritage of people only been on this earth for 36 years? That gotta be a lie, right? We've been here from the beginning. Read on.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
The name of Israel we may know no more in remembrance. Your name is Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim. These names have a meaning to them.
So Julian, same thing.
Same thing. These names have a meaning to them. If y'all don't mind me asking, what's your last name? Huh? Campbell? Campbell? Campbell too as well. What does Campbell mean? What does the last name Campbell mean?
I think it was from, well, my dad said it was because of Camp Bell.
Camp Bell. Camp Bell is probably a place that we were enslaved. Go to Genesis 32 and 28. Those last names that we have, they mean nothing. My last name is Crump. I can't trace that nowhere. I'm sure, I'm more than 100% sure that it came from a white man who had my people in slavery. These are where we get our last names from. These same people who gave us Christianity, the same people who gave us Islam, the same people who told you, guess what, there ain't no God. These are the people who gave us our last name. But this is God's given last name that he gave us in the Bible. You got that, Genesis 32, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Read it out. Read. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 28. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob.
So this is Jacob, our forefather Jacob. He wrestled the angel, and the angel said to him that your name is no more going to be called Jacob, but what? Read.
But Israel.
So his name got changed to Israel. So this is why we're harping on the name. This is why we come out here. The 12 tribes of Israel, because Jacob's name got changed to Israel, and he had 12 sons. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh. Now tallying all the way up. Now let's see what that last name means. Read.
For as a prince.
So as a prince, now he's calling us a prince. So as a prince, thou has what?
Has thou power with God.
So your last name, your true last name means that you have power with God. Campbell don't mean nothing. Crump don't mean nothing. Even the best basketball player in the world, LeBron James, that last name means absolutely nothing. Go to Deuteronomy 7 and 6. This is why we got to come out here and teach our people. Why? Because you think Chief Keef is a hero. You think J. Cole is a hero. You smiling. The women around here think that Sexy Red is a hero. No, they can't be. They can't be. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. Read. For thou art an holy people.
God said thou art a holy people. Holy means severed, a separate. He's separate. He cut us off from other people. God says that thou art a holy people. Remember, he read in Deuteronomy 1 and 1. He was talking to the children of Israel on this side of the wilderness. Read.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
Now, if somebody chose you to do something, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does chosen mean? You meant for that purpose, right? I chose you to be a terrific kid. I chose you for this job. I chose you for this assignment, meaning nobody else on the world can do that, so I chose you to do it. Read.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
So remember, listen to the context. God said that thou hast chosen thee to be a special people. What does it mean to be special? The Campbell brothers, the Israelite brothers, that's what we're going to call y'all now. But what does it mean to be special?
It means to be unique.
It means to be unique. It means to be separate. It means to be all these things, all these good adjectives, right? About a special people. Read.
Above all people.
What?
Above all people.
Now what does that mean? What does above all people mean? Huh? Higher?
Low.
Higher than all the people. So what does that mean for the blacks? If we're higher, if we're above all people in the world, what does that mean? We're special. How? We're special. Why? Because we got God's blood running through our veins. We're different. Go to Jeremiah 2 and 21. Now we got to figure out, if God said that we're special people, God said this about me, he said my name means I have a prince of power, God. Why do we live in the conditions that we live in? Why do we do these things? Now we got to bring that thing all the way up until today and see what our enemies, remember we read, our enemies make a tumult. They want to take crafty counsel against us. Now we got to get on y'all. How old y'all are? 16? 16? Okay, you got a deep voice, but you got to get in this Bible, man. We need you. Read.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 21. Yet I had planted thee a noble vine.
So God said I planted thee a noble vine, meaning you are noble, you're righteous, you're holy. I planted you a noble seed. Read.
Holy, a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant?
So God said, how then did you turn into a degenerate plant? So right now we are degenerate plants. Why? We kill each other. We sell drugs to each other. Y'all go to house parties? He's saying no. You started smiling. Now, I used to go to the club and house party. When the first thing that you do when you go to the house party, what you trying to do? What you trying to do? Come on now, tell the truth. When you go to them house parties, what are you trying to do?
Be like the other people.
Be like the other people. But that's too vague for me. What are the other people doing? They smoking, but the big thing is you trying to get a girl to twerk on your lap. Right. You laughing? Am I playing? Go to 1 Corinthians 15:33. This is what we gotta start doing. Cause all that music that y'all listen to, that's all it talks about. Hey, I'm right here with you. Cause guess what? I used to be y'all age. All these men you see in purple, they used to do the same thing.
That's right.
Read.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. Be not deceived.
So be not deceived. Do not be lied to. Read.
Evil communication.
Sexy Red can't do nothing for your community. Chief Keef can't do nothing for your community. Speaker knockers, I don't know all of them no more like I used to. None of them can do anything to your people. Read.
Evil communications corrupt good manners.
So when you walk into the party, you got your pants probably a little low. You probably wear basketball shorts to the party. I'm gonna call it all out today. You probably wear basketball shorts to the party. All that stuff, your good manners have already been corrupted. Because you going there to make a whore out of somebody's daughter. You plan to have kids one day, Deuteronomy 23:17. All right, so now we're going to bring it up to speed because I know y'all in school. I know what y'all go to do. Guess what? I used to go do the same thing. But now what we got to do is we got to slow y'all down and understand who you are according to the Bible. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
Now, y'all some handsome young men.
His face. He know that was in there.
Hold on. Yeah, you right. Hold up. Read that part again.
There shall be no whore.
No whore, no hoe, no thoughts. No, give me some other words y'all use for loose women these days.
Busted babies.
Busted babies. He done went back to flies on them. Give me something that y'all call the girls now. 305s, 304s. It said what?
There shall be no whore.
There should be no 304s, no thoughts, no busted babies, no dropping down Tatianas. None of them of who?
Of the daughters of Israel.
Of the daughters of Israel. So y'all not going to these parties and y'all ain't dancing to Justin Timberlake. No, y'all going with the women who listen to Sexy Red. And who is that? Those are the children of your people. Did I ask y'all got girlfriends? Y'all looking for girlfriends? Y'all want a little friend? Y'all want a best friend? You want all these things? Go to Hebrews 13:4. Because y'all kids, I got to deal with y'all now. Y'all like my little brothers. Y'all like my sons. I got a son who's getting ready to turn 14 this year. Y'all ain't but 2 years older than him. So guess what? I got to have the same conversations with him. Right. So I see y'all like my sons. Guess what? I'm going to do the same thing. My little nephews. Watch this. Read.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
So the Bible said it's honorable. If marriage is honorable in all. Ain't no side chicks. Ain't no busted back. Oh, give me some more words. Girlfriends. My little sneaky link. My little boo thing. What boo to say? My little yeah. Ain't none of that in the Bible. Ain't none of that in the Bible. Read it again.
Marriage is honorable in all.
It says marriage is honorable in all. I want to tell y'all something. I want y'all to think about the conditions. Y'all live out here? I want y'all to think about the conditions that we live in. There's no married couples out here in the projects. They won't even allow you to be married and live in the projects. You got to be a single mother to live out here. I'm going to say it again. You thinking about it right? No, you got to be a single mother to live out here. That's going back to Psalms 83 when they said, well, we want to break up the black people because they doing a good job. They building themselves up. They said, nah, bust them up. Let's get the women welfare. Let's get them food stamps. Now, I see it all the time. They give you welfare, they give you food stamps. So your little man can wear Nikes all the time. It's okay, your rent ain't but $6 so I can give my son exactly what he wants. They mean to the women, but they treat the sons like kings. Why? Because that is the plan of the white man. Read that part again.
Marriage is honorable in all. In the bed, undefiled.
So whatever you do in the bedroom sexually with your wife is undefiled. You can do those things. You can't be out here trying to get with somebody's daughter and you ain't trying to marry her.
That's right.
I'm looking at you. I see how you rock. Me and you locked in because I already know. I can see it on your spirit right now. You go to school every day. You think you fly on them. Licking the lips. Looking at them. What's up? What's up with you? Look at it. You know how I go. I understand. I'm in you right now. Read that part again.
Marriage is honorable in all.
Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all ready to get married right now?
Right now?
Right now. Because there is something in the Bible that says what happens if you lay with a woman. So if are y'all ready to get married right now? What about you, little man? Man, you can't. You ain't ready to get married. What about you? What about you? You ready to get married? All right, go to Exodus 22 and 10. What about you? You got to find the right person. What about you? What I'm trying to get y'all is you have time. Get yourselves together. We're going to go through all that. Read.
Exodus chapter 22, verse 16. And if a man entice a maid.
So if a man entices a maid, meaning a young lady who is a marriageable age, a man, which you getting there, but you're not there yet. He said entice a maid, run game on it. What y'all call it now? Riz? Y'all riz them up? Is that what the word is? What's another word for riz? Y'all teaching me something today so I can go use this for somewhere else. The riz. So you riz a young lady up, you run game on her, you go in there, you do your LL Cool J, you lick your lips out and get the little squinty eyes on her, right? Read.
And if a man entices a maid that is not betrothed,
If not betrothed, meaning she's not engaged, she's not promised to another person. Read.
in line with her,
And now he lays down with her, defiles her, has sex with her. Read.
he shall surely endow her to be his wife.
Right now, if y'all in the midst of having sex or thinking about having sex, are you right now ready to follow the Bible and take that young lady on to be a wife? You got go to 1 Timothy 3 and 5. Go to 1 Timothy 3 and 5. You know more 3 and 8. You got a job? You got a job. Can you rent right now? It's about $1,500. Where you work at right now, can you possibly afford $1,500 in rent? So you ain't ready for no wife. And if you're not ready for a wife, you're not ready for sex. Only people that should be having sex is married people. And the married people are the ones who can pay rent, they can pay bills, they can provide a roof and a place for her to live. Read.
5 and 8.
5 and 8, yeah, I'm tripping.
But if any provide not of his own,
Right, so if it says any provide not of his own, meaning you as a man, you got to provide for that house. It says her food, her shelter, her raiment. We're going to get that. Read.
especially for those of his own house,
So if you take on a sister, you lay with a sister, that means you're taking on the job of being a husband. You got to provide for your own household. She can't go to her dad and be like, hey, dad, we got trouble with the light bill today. Hey, mom, I need help with this. You should know, no, you are the sole provider of that home. Read.
he had denied the faith and is worse than an infidel.
So he has you have denied the faith, you're worse than an infidel. Go to Sirach 6 and 7. Because right now you at primal time right now to learn the Bible, get yourself together, and then become the man of the Bible that God wants you to be. Then you can get you a wife. Right. Then you can get you a wife. That's what it is. A lot of times our people, we try to put the cart before the horse. We're laying down with women, defiling them, don't know what we get into. We as young kids, we couldn't handle the thing mentally. We couldn't handle the things that we were doing. That's why we turned into major whoremongers. That's why we turned to porn. This is why we do all those things, because we're doing stuff that we're not mentally ready for. Read.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend.
So it says, if thou would get a friend. So I think y'all brothers or cousins, right? But it says, thou will get a friend. So if it's I'm talking about a man and a woman in this context, but right now I'm going to say me and you. If me and you were to be friends, I would have to get to know you. We have to go through things together. I got to see how you are as a brother. Same thing when you're looking for a wife. Read it again.
If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
How can you prove her if you already laid down with her?
What?
You don't know nothing about her. All you can say is, well, she tight right here. She look, I don't know. You don't know that woman. You don't know what she's going through. If she living in these conditions here, I can already guarantee you she got some mental stuff going on. That's not to say anything bad about her, but we just know the scriptures. We all got something off with us. But when we do those things to those women, we further pull them down to the side. We mess them up even more. Read.
And be not hasty to credit him.
Being hasty to credit at y'all age and saying, damn, she look good. I want to see what she is like in the bedroom. Damn, I can see over that little outfit she got on. I bet she get down like that. Being hasty to credit him is hearing something from him about a girl that you want to go try it out yourself. When y'all shouldn't know none of those things. Read that part again.
If thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. For some man is a friend for his own occasion.
While y'all playing, these women are completely different right now. They got game. They run game on y'all. Y'all think y'all doing something, they run the game on y'all. He got a little popularity. He got a little fame. I'm looking at him. He got a little Chap Ralph. He got a Chap Ralph Lauren sweater on. I know somebody in his house got a little bit of money. I guarantee if I get with him, I might better get me a little Valentine's Day gift. I might better get me a little Christmas gift. They use y'all for clout just as much as y'all use them for clout. It says a friend would do what?
For some man is a friend for his own occasion.
For own occasion. So just as much as y'all think y'all using them, they using y'all.
Chapter 26, verse 20. When thou hast gotten a fruitful possession through all the field, sow it with thy own seed, trusting in the goodness of thy stock.
So that's saying trusting the goodness of the stock. What this is saying right now, when y'all do get married, marry someone of your race. Right. Marry somebody of your race. Not no white woman. Not no Chinese woman, not no Ishmaelite woman or Arab woman. No, get you a black, Hispanic, or Native American when you're rich.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is